YouTube. Wildcat Piper coming from the Wildcat Lounge. Hope everybody's enjoying their evening tonight. I am enjoying it out here in the lounge. It's warm enough and it's not raining, so I've got the skylights up. Also known as the garage. Busy time for me here the last 2-3 weeks, and I'll get to that here in just a second. But first, I'm smoking my Rossi Vinzia, and I'll tell you what I'm smoking in it here very shortly. But like I said, it's been a very busy time. Went and spent some time with my mom, who has been feeling a little bit under the weather, but is doing much better now. Went up there Memorial Weekend, spent some time with some family and cousins and everybody, and had a great time. Then a couple weeks later, went back up to spend 3-4 days with my mom. So it's been quite busy around here, which is why I have not been doing, I think we were doing Sir Walter Riley this month. I'm going to postpone that for a little while. Just hadn't had time to jump into it this month. Too many things going on. Plus, I've been a little sick. The weather has just been, the allergies of the weather have just been crazy. And the pollen has just been sky high around here, and then around where my mom lives, it was crazy. So I've been battling that a little bit, and I have not been on here in I think like 2.5 weeks. I do apologize for that, but it's just been crazy. So tonight I want to tell you, I want you to think back to when you were growing up. All of those of you who are country people, live in the South, or you just country folks. I grew up in Ohio, and this story I'm about to tell you kind of hit us growing up. But there comes a time in our life when we just want things home. We want a home cooked meal, so to speak. Fried potatoes, mashed potatoes, actually any kind of potatoes, fried chicken, fresh garden vegetables. All of those things just really hit home, right? Growing up, we had a garden that we raised vegetables in. Everything from cherry tomatoes to corn to peppers, even rhubarb, which I don't know is real big around here, but my mom would make rhubarb pie. Was not big on rhubarb myself, but I know my dad really liked it. So she would make him some rhubarb pie. And we just we just had homegrown things. And there comes times in my life where I just want something homegrown. Fried chicken, not something from a store, I mean like a fast food place, but go get the chicken and fry it up and get real mashed potatoes. My mom made some great homemade noodles that was just killer. And there comes a time, although I like Mexican food and Chinese food and steak and just about any kind of meat, there comes a time when I just want home cooked food, comfort food, we might say. I love comfort food. And I'm finding out in my pipe smoking career, life, I get the same way with a pipe tobacco. I go out, last year I tried a lot of Virginias. I loved Virginias, and tried, even this year I've been trying some Burleys. There are times I even like to smoke aromatics. But every now and then, I want this back. I want to have my comfort tobacco. and that's what I'm smoking in my pipe tonight. Today at work, I was thinking, I think I'm gonna go home and have me a pipe of that. It's just, I don't know, it brings everything together. It's the glue in the project, you know. And although I like a lot of different tobaccos, I always find myself kind of coming back to this when I just need a comfort tobacco. And that tobacco for me tonight is Northwoods. Northwoods by Boswell's. I love this stuff. I've got 3 jars of this that I have in my cellar. I've got one that's with just the dropping, so I took the dropping, poured it in that, or put it in my pipe, and took some new stuff and put it in there. So this I just popped open tonight because I was out of my other jar. But there comes a time where you just want to have comfort, and that's what Northwoods is for me, is comfort. What is it for you? What is your comfort tobacco? Not necessarily your favorite, you know. Not the one at the top of all your number one list, but what is the one that you just, every once in a while you just have to go back to? What is that tobacco? And so I'm smoking my comfort tobacco. And it's mighty good. I've missed the opportunity just to kind of sit back and just talk. I feel like sometimes I'm so programmed into trying to get those reviews done that I just don't get to talk. And tonight I just wanted to do that. I think for me with Northwoods, it's that campfire. Campfires are always some of my favorite times. Always enjoy a good campfire, and I think Northwoods kind of reminds me of that, and that might be why it's kind of my comfort tobacco, just because it reminds me of that. Let's meet around the campfire and enjoy ourselves kind of thing. Mm. Mm. It's really good. Mm. Just like to sit here and just enjoy it. But what's your comfort tobacco? Be interested to know. Smoke it on your next video. Another thing I was going to tell you about is some coffee. I mentioned it before. It's called Black Rifle Coffee. It is just some excellent, very smooth coffee. The blend or the flavor I get is called Silencer Smooth. There's no flavoring in it. It's just all coffee bean, but it's just a very smooth coffee. I gave some to a guy at work, and he came up to me. He goes, I think they put something in it. It is just too good for them not to put something in it. But I think it's just the way those guys have been able to capture a good coffee bean that produces this kind of a smooth coffee. Great organization, Black Rifle Coffee. It was started by vets. They employ vets. They give money from their business to vet organizations. So if you wanted to just try it, just to see how it was, go online to Black Rifle Coffee and just select one of theirs. If you don't like it, that's okay. You've just donated and gave money and helped support some of our vets. So it's kind of a a win-win situation, and then you can find someone to give it to, or you can always give it to me. But it is a great coffee and a great organization, and that's Black Rifle Coffee. They've got some great stickers, which I love stickers, and got a bunch of those. I got on some coffee mugs, some regular cold mugs, and even on I've got a cabinet door that I put stickers on, and I got them on that. That was good. Black Rifle Coffee. It's just been great to just chit chat with you guys tonight. I want to thank all my subscribers. You guys are probably the most patient people on YouTube, because I am sporadic here lately with videos. I hope you guys are enjoying the OTC reviews. I'll get back to it maybe July. I might take the rest of this month just to enjoy different blends, just to sit down and talk with you guys, and then maybe in July we'll do the Sir Walter Riley. That was the next on the list. I'm probably only going to do maybe 2 more. I'll probably do the Sir Walter Riley. I might do half and half. I was thinking about the Lane Limited Ready Rub, and maybe the half and half. So that might be I might just do those 3, and but I hope you guys are having a great night. Blow some smoke rings in the air. Enjoy your evening, but above all, my friends, you be blessed. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great evening. Comfort, comfort, comfort. Bye now.